Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best home theater speakers.
Starting at number 5.
Samsung HW-Q990D. The Samsung HW-Q990D is the best Dolby Atmos soundbar package available. Following its predecessor, the Samsung HW-Q990C, it provides 16 real audio channels across 22 speakers for a powerful, immersive and controlled Atmos experience. First and foremost, the Q990D has excellent sound quality, and it provides a fantastic surround experience without all the boxes and wires of a full home theater system. Bass is punchy and meaty but also has a refined touch, with other elements of the Q990D's sound allowed room to breathe. The Q990D has many of the same features as the Q990C, such as Tidal and Spotify Connect and Dolby Atmos music streaming, but adds 4K 120Hz pass-through on its HDMI ports. The upside to that feature is that gamers can use the Q990D to get a faster refresh rate when their PS5 and Xbox Series X consoles are connected to the soundbar.
Coming at number 4.
Samsung HW-Q700C. Samsung has priced its HW-Q700C smack bang in the middle of the Dolby Atmos soundbar market, so if your budget is exactly $549.99/£599 Australian dollars, then we have the ideal bar and subwoofer combination for you. Of course, it has to be said, if you can spend just a little more, you can unlock even more powerful audio quality with the Samsung HW-Q800C at number 1 in this list. The HW-Q700 soundstage still feels incredibly wide thanks to its 3.1.2 channels of sound, coming from a center, 2 wide-range tweeters, 2 dedicated upward-firing drivers and a wireless 6.5-inch subwoofer. Of course, without the rear speakers that the flagship HW-Q990C has at number 4 in this list, it doesn't quite match its audio prowess, but it's less than half the price after all. You're still getting top-quality sound with the HW-Q700C. Like we wrote in our review, the Samsung HW-Q700C soundbar did indeed fill my room with sound that evidently had greater height, and during Avengers: Endgame in the main, epic battle at the end, sounds of various spaceships and otherworldly beasts flying in from the sides of the screen did sound as they had come from my side or behind me.
At number 3.
Hisense AX5125H. Dolby Atmos soundbars in the budget range are typically single-unit solutions that deliver Atmos height effects and surround sound using virtual processing. The Hisense AX5125H breaks with that tradition by using real upfiring speakers on its main soundbar, along with wireless surround speakers and a subwoofer for an incredibly low $350/£350/450 Australian dollar price. Hisense's budget 5.1.2 channel system surprised us when we reviewed it with its effective Dolby Atmos delivery and surprisingly wide soundstage, which gave all aspects of the soundtrack room to breathe. Dialogue, too, was crystal clear in our assessment of the AX5125H system's sound quality. If there was one thing that disappointed us, it was the performance of the surround speakers, which could get overwhelmed when faced with aggressive soundtrack mixes, but overall the system's feisty sound wowed us for the price. For a $350 soundbar system, you wouldn't expect premium build quality, and that's an area where the Hisense falls short. But while its looks skew toward basic and bland, it has a front panel alphanumeric display to provide visual feedback when making adjustments to the system using the supplied remote control, a rare feature at this price, and a valuable one.
Number 2 of my list.
Sony HTS2000. Sony absolutely nailed the brief of delivering big sound from a compact form. Its budget soundbar, the HTS2000, strikes the perfect balance of giving your TV's audio a big boost in immersive audio power, while not taking up too much valuable screen space. During our testing, we said that we were blown away by its impressive level of immersion given its basic speaker array and compact form factor. Much of this is owed to Sony's proprietary processing. Apart from the incredibly effective immersive audio processing power, the clear dialogue and defined bass were another 2 highlights about the sound quality from our review. It's not all completely praises, though. The trade-off for its reasonably affordable price tag is that your wireless streaming connectivity options are limited to Bluetooth 5.2. There's also only one HDMI port and optical digital input, but you can still pair the HTS2000 with other Sony speakers and subwoofers. Based on previous sales, we have seen the Sony HTS2000 drop to $349 in the US and £299 in the UK from its initial $499 and £449 respective prices, so it is worth looking out for a deal if you do manage to catch one for this Sonos Beam Gen 2, at number 9 in this list, alternative.
And number 1.
Samsung HWQ800C. If you're looking for a Dolby Atmos soundbar with a powerful performance that exceeds its price tag, then the Samsung HWQ800C is our top pick that we think will suit most people. The HWQ800C supports Dolby Atmos and DTS-X, with 2 up-firing drivers to deliver the height channels. It also boasts support for a wide range of music files, like high-res FLAC. You also get an HDMI pass-through system, and if you use the soundbar with a recent Samsung TV, you can use Samsung's Q Symphony tech. During our testing, we found that the Q800C delivers spectacular power and excellent channel steering for movies and TV shows. Bass is also deep, the dialogue is clear, and spatial effects are convincing, even without any rear speakers. Looks-wise, it's got an industrial aesthetic. The Samsung HWQ800C's main soundbar component looks a lot like its other bars, and at 1,111mm/43.4 inches wide, it's not too imposing to accommodate beneath your TV. It's pretty much exactly the width of a 50-inch TV.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.